perform good.
Bruh.
Microwaving a bottle of ranch.
That's pretty cool. Dropping things from craziest heights. Dropping a car from the building. Low key.
Here come the sucker
That's pretty cool.
ball.
1,000 soccer balls. Yo, Goodie Gang. Today, we're looking at YouTube's most viral YouTube shorts. If y'all want me to stop hitting Butler and smacking Butler, subscribe to the channel. Join the Czars family. What are you doing? We're close to our goal. Leave a like on the video. And if not, I will smack Butler. No, Butler's okay.
In this house, people have been known to vanish.
That being said, let's start with this video that has 167 million views. So it's a bamboo stick gun. That's pretty creative, I'm not gonna lie. A bamboo stick gun that looks that hurts. Bro, why did you like it hurts low key, bro? Like, Kung Fu Panda got an upgrade, man. They both got that power of bamboo. Nah, it's a power of crafting. That's what it is. Bro got the 3-shot. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty chill. That's pretty cool. I like that. Dude, shut that thing dead on like that, bro. Bro, that's crazy. That's pretty satisfying. For 167 million views, I think it's worth it for what it is. This short has 211 million views. Did you just make a lighter out of chocolate? So it's gonna cook the egg that's on the spoon with a lighter. I'm not sure it's gonna cook or not. I think this music copyrighted too. I'm not sure if it's gonna cook or not. 95%, but 69%. It's low-key cooking. Look at the white going under the egg. I think it's low-key cooking though. I think it's gonna 81%. Let's see what it does. That's a big lighter too. That's what cooking. It is cooking. Low-key, it is cooking. Now you better eat it after it's not. If not, that's a waste of an egg. That boy got a torch. That boy got a torch. That's cooking though. Now make sure you eat the egg with the scorching hot spoon. And I want to see I want to see that video. Respectfully.
How many bags of chips it takes to stop my fall? I can't even believe I'm on the cover.
Speed. Come on, speed.
50 bags. My stomach.
It don't hurt.
100 bags. Oh, God. 1,000.
That's gonna stop his fall. Tasty. Man, you wasting all them chips, bro. Give me a chip. Can I get a bag of chips? Y'all seen that meme before? Yo, you see that? Let me know. Everyone coming down. Can I get a free bag of chips?
The generator was traded for a keg party.
A keg party.
There, he got a snowmobile, which he traded for a trip across Canada. He swapped the trip for a van and exchanged the van for a recording contract, which he swapped for a 1-year condo rental. He turned that into a day spent with Alice Cooper, then a Kiss snow globe. He traded the snow globe to a movie director who promised him a part in a movie.
So you get everything free.
People all over the world followed his story, waiting to see what he would trade next.
So you saying he traded a paperclip and got into a house? That's crazy.
1 year after he started, he exchanged his movie role for a house.
Bro.
Famously turning one red paperclip into a home.
Bro. That's crazy, bro. So your house is cool. How did you get it? Oh, a paperclip. Exactly, a red paperclip, bro. For sure.
This kid found an infinite money glitch because every time he notices a famous player passing by, he will intentionally drops his ball in order to get the player's attention. And instead of taking the ball back, he will instead hand the player a pen, so they have no choice but to sign it. And judging by the several signatures on the ball, you can clearly tell that he already pulled this move a couple of times.
That was smart. That dude is smart. Like all the it's and giggles, bro, until the player leaves the ball and loses it, bro. He's cooked, man. He's cooked. This has millions of views on short. It has 2 million likes. It's like an illusion, I think. Dude, I think the installation will mess up my brain even more than the final product, bro. I think it is.
Oh my gosh, put
low
the
key.
other one. This is already looking pretty cool.
It looks kind of crazy. I want this in my room. I want this like right there. That'd be cool, right?
Because you're kind of doing it blind. I'm gonna try not to be in your way so you can see it.
Okay.
Like the fact that this works so well, even with the camera, is insane too. That's pretty satisfying. It really is. Dude, that is crazy. That's like trippy, no? Probably one of the craziest optical illusions ever. It's spinning. It's like it's spinning. Like it's. See, I bet you doing the same. You trying to look around your room, trying to see how it work. Yo, you doing the same thing. Yo, I know you doing the same thing. I just did the same thing, bro. I'm trying to see. Put that one in my room too. That'd be pretty cool. $14 million likes on YouTube Shorts. That's crazy. Yo, how long this? I bet this took forever to like make. Slinging TV start $35 a month. I made the basket. Did you miss that? Want to see it again? Yeah, I want to see it again. Bro, this is like some Minecraft jump, bro. It really is. Imagine it did all that and it missed the hole, bro. That would be tough. That would be tough, bro. Like,
how many rubber bands does it take to stop my F-250? 1 rubber band. 50 rubber bands.
50 rubber bands?
200 rubber bands.
I think 1,000.
400 rubber bands.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
600 rubber bands.
You know how long it takes to sit there and wrap all that rubber bands? Okay, kind of struggled.
800 rubber bands.
800? Dang.
How many rubber bands is it?
No clickbait, no waste of time, just pure YouTube gold, bro. 800 rubber bands stopped a truck from moving now. That's pretty impressive. This has 7 million likes on YouTube. Yo, why is she so calm doing that jump, bro? Bro, this is the average Texan for sure, bro. An average Texan for sure. Bro, that's pretty impressive. I can't do that at all, man. That's pretty cool. I said, yo, you remember back in the day, you had the little small ones that's manual, get like twisted. I hated those because it will always break my pencil for some reason. Pretty cool. That's kind of like nowadays now. So I guess that works still. 4.1 million likes on Shorts. What is he making? I love watching crafting videos. It's something about me watching crafting videos. I love watching something from nothing come to something bigger, bro. Crafting videos will always have my heart, respectfully. Always have my heart. Oh, that's the gap, though. That gap would irritate the heck out of me. It really would. I'm so locked in this video. It's not even funny. Let's make it faster, bro. I'm so locked in this video. And now there's no gap. Now it's smooth. This short has 428 million views. Golly, it's a lot of views.
10% power. 20.
Why did it jiggle like that, bro? That recoil is crazy.
30% power. 40.
That's a durable jug for sure.
Percent power. 50.
Oh, 50% power. I feel like 100% is gonna do it.
60.
Okay.
Percent power.
That's gonna blow it up. Yeah, I knew it was gonna tear that junk. It was gonna tear that mug apart, bro.
70%.
It broke the phone too.
Power. 80.
That wasn't that bad.
Power.
Dude, that was a bomb. That was a freaking bomb that went off, bro.
90% power. 100%.
That was a nuke.
Power.
Oh, that muffin blow up. Dude, I thought that was a nuke for a second, bro. That is crazy. That was a mean nuke, man.
When you slice a watermelon in half and in half again, then cut it into wedges, the sticky juices come
Who else think this looks so good? Not because I'm just, you know, you can look at me like, well, of course, Darcy think watermelon looks good. Look at him. Like, no, that looks like a good slice to eat, bro. Like, don't tell me I ain't the only person that sat there and thought that. That looks pretty good. Now I want some watermelon now.
for your face.
I'm not playing. Let me stop.
As you eat. And since it doesn't fit your mouth, you actually lose some of the fruit.
I still suck that
Instead,
jump.
cut the watermelon in half.
Pause. Whoa, I didn't mean that.
Half on the short side and flip it over. Next, slice even strips in one direction, then again in the other direction, making a grid. When you pull out a piece, most of them will be the perfect size to fit in your mouth. When you slice a
This is probably the most informational video I've seen in a long time. It's helping you, bro. You know what I'm saying? These animators don't need to raise, they need a cut of watermelons, man. Real talk.
Extra small.
Extra small of what? Nope, they didn't stop it at all.
Extra small.
That's gonna go through it for sure. I knew it.
Small.
A small. Now this has 500 million views.
Medium.
That's gonna go through it for sure. That knife looks dangerous. That knife looks so dangerous, man. I knew it. Texting a knife, nah, it's wasting bananas, bro. You wasting bananas, man. At this point, okay, that's smooth. That's like playing Ninja Warrior.
Extra large.
It's not a knife issue, it's a skill issue, right? Bruh, you just missed that whole jump, man. That's a skill issue.
Extra large.
It didn't even go through. Like literally the small one worked better than that one. Let's be real. This has 300 million views on YouTube Shorts. And why so? Let's see why. So it's like, okay, physics. That was cool. Now I ain't gonna lie, the magnet hitting that junk up like that was fire. Like my patience is going up and down right now, but I can see why it's low-key satisfying, bro. It low-key is. But I wonder how long it would take to make something like this. That's something I want to do for a video. I'll make this and that'd be pretty fun. I feel like it would be funny to make that. But I get the point of this video though.
This has to work the first time.
800 million views on
back.
Shorts.
2,000 degrees molten glass.
2,000
one
degrees
shot,
glass
one
is
cut.
crazy.
Here we go. So we're gonna try to get that all nice and straight on there.
I like how it's
Put the color
real-time
on
art
now.
just being shown right now.
I know
That's
this
pretty
might
cool.
Look really easy, but I've done this tens of thousands of times. I used to work in a factory. This is my job.
That's pretty
My
cool.
bubble.
That looks satisfying.
Cap the air in there with my thumb.
So
Glass
it gets
so
the
hot
air
there,
expands the glass,
Push
makes
that
it
bubble.
bigger.
I'm gonna block this up with my wood block.
I seen this in person one time
Make
at
it nice and
the
even so it blows
music
up
park
nice and
in Orlando.
symmetrical. Then I'm gonna hang this down. Give it a little puff.
Bro, this does
Really
not
nice
look
and
easy
soft.
at all.
Get the bubble all the way to the bottom. Now I gotta marver this down to a nice taper. Gonna blow real hard.
I like when it's red though. That's pretty.
Gotta get
That's
all
pretty
those
cool.
ridges. Rolling on the color on the
That is
ridges.
cool.
I gotta blow, squeeze, turn, not catch on fire. Now I got
Dude,
my
it takes
hole
so
in the
much
bottom.
skill to do this, man. It's
I want
much
a wobbly
respect, bro.
pumpkin.
I wonder what kind of glass he's
Put
making.
that in, and then once it slows down, I'll show
Low-key
you
looks
the
like a
coolness of
pumpkin.
this pumpkin. So this is our October pumpkin, or October on the vine pumpkin. You can still feel all the texture on the ridges. We got nice defined ridges from our optic mold. All right, pumpkin stem, POV style, push down, pull up.
Oh, it is a
It's gonna
pumpkin.
be green, not red.
That's pretty cool.
Sun's coming out great.
No, I
I'm
want to be
looking at the
red,
temperature.
bro. Like, why is
I'm
it
looking at
green?
the
I want to
movement of the
be
stem
red,
right
man.
now. So this is all really hot. I'm trying to adjust flip down so we can see.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
We have the texture green.
Okay, that's
on the
not bad.
ridges.
I prefer it to be red though, because red's my favorite color. Yo, everybody coming down. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is red, and if your favorite color is red too, Just subscribe, bro. Just subscribe. You know, we got something in common.
This is my Vegas funhouse. This
Funhouse.
is how we get downstairs. People ask me,
That is cool.
because that's my name, what's your favorite room in the house? It's the one behind the soda machine. It's a disco room.
Bro, that is so, imagine you wake up, you have a soda room, you have this room, that room. That is so cool.
And there's a secret door in here too. Come on. Where'd you go? Okay, yeah, this door right here, doorknob.
This is literally a robber's worst nightmare right here, bro. A robber's worst nightmare is literally this video.
Knob is for the wall, and the wall
No way.
becomes a door.
You will never
Wait,
know
see the
that
little
at
button?
all.
There's a red button.
That's cool.
There's no normal doors in this house. This is the doorknob door, which
Dude.
opens to the foam pit.
Imagine you trying to find out like where to use the bathroom at, and you trying to open the door is not there, it's something else.
Door down here. Follow me.
That's pretty fun though.
This way, this way, this way. Come on. Okay, quickly, quickly. This door. And actually, no, back up, back up.
That's cool. That is cool. Yeah, I would not fit in that hole. I'm too big for that jump, bro. Let's be real. I'm too big for that, bro. I ain't fitting in that hole. Bro, just pull a steak out of... Yo, that steak looks so good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I'm hungry now. Now I want some food now. Now I want some steak. I want that steak. I want that now. I'm hungry now. Like, ain't you gonna sit there and eat that food in my face like that? Now I want some steak now. Real talk. Bro, that looks so good. Now I'm hungry now, bro. Like, my taste buds are tingling right now. Bro, I know his girl be happy as heck, bro. His girl be happy, bro. Bro's index finger is going to be the strongest part of his body at this point. His girl be going crazy.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
What was that at the end, bro? That's funny. Dropping things from craziest heights. Dropping a car from the building. Low key.
Here come the sucker
That's pretty cool.
balls.
1,000 soccer balls. Imagine getting hit by one of those, bro. Rubber bands. It's gonna bounce like a basketball. Watch. Hey!
3, 2, 1. Yabba dabba doo. Very good.
The fact that didn't even go through the tire is crazy. Yeah, it smacked that thing. Yeah, that would definitely kill you impact. Crushed that jet ski, bro. It ripped it in half. Wait, that's pretty cool. I want one now. I want it. I see anything that's fun with toys. I want it now, bro. I'm literally the same way. I'm like, Mom, I want this. She's like, no. But that, yo, how many times have you asked your mom for something and she said no? That's literally me, bro. Growing up, that was literally me. Like, I can relate to that bad. That looks so cool to have. That looks fire. There's a light too. A silencer. This is every young boy's, every kid's dream, bro. It literally is every kid's dream. Bro, what is this video? No. Bro.
How did he not wake up?
Bro, almost suffocated. Dude, what is that video? What is that, bro?
When the bullet is fired, it gets stuck inside the metal ball attached to the barrel. And as it flies toward the criminal, the weight slows it down by 80%. Once it hits, the ball spreads the bullet's force over a larger area.
Oh, I just think that hurt.
Meaning it's
It
less
hurt.
likely to penetrate the skin and instead just leave bruises. This stops the person from attacking, but leaves them relatively unharmed.
Yeah, it's like it's something they use in prison, right? It's called a less lethal and not a non-lethal weapon.
Does not come off no matter how hard you pull it.
Oh, he almost had it. Bro almost had it. Why is he screaming? Yeah, sit down, buddy. Sit down.
Ranking the best harmless.
How long would you survive on each planet? How long would you survive on each planet?
If your dead body was crushed into a cube.
Yo, why did bro, that's just so traumatizing, bro. Come on, Zach. That's like, why you crushing a body like that?
It would take up the same space as a suitcase. And if we did this for all 8.2 billion of us, the cube would cover about the same space as one of JFK Airport's terminals. Now, if you include the size of the coffin, a normal burial for everyone would take 8 times that much space, which is why some cemeteries are running out of room.
That's crazy, bro. That's traumatizing. JFK Airport, bro. Cooked, bro. I know that John hurt. I know that John hurt, bro. I felt that. I felt that. I felt that. You felt that too. I felt that too. Look at those fishes. Those fishes over here, bro. Catch one, man.
You tell me good luck. I don't need luck to perform. I decide when to perform good. I'm playing.
Bruh.
The power of God.
Why the bird got hit too, man?
Dropped big rocks into an empty jar, which represented life's most important things: family, health, and dreams. Next, he poured in a handful of pebbles. They slipped through the gaps, settling around the rocks. But there was still room for them because the important things were already in place. These pebbles were the smaller but still important things, like your job and house. Then he took a scoop of sand and poured it in. The tiny grains filled every crack and crevice. The sand was all the small things, like hobbies, watching TV,
I don't get
vacation.
this. The jar that never fails.
If the sand had gone in first, there would have been no room for the pebbles.
True.
And if the pebbles were first, the rocks wouldn't fit.
Yeah.
Meaning the most important things in your life, the rocks, have to go first. Finally, he poured in a cup of coffee. It seeped through the sand into every last microscopic bit of space, completely filling the jar. Because even when life feels full, there's always room for a cup of coffee.
No, Zach is giving us some life advice, man, and I think we need that, bro. You know, no deaths, no trauma, just life lessons and coffee. That's a rare Zach D Films occasion right there. He's gonna break it. And broke it already, bro. Yeah, that's just never had that problem, bro. Never had that problem at all.
Microwaving a bottle of ranch.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, waving a Pop-Tart.
A Pop-Tart?
Oh, you guys have been telling me to microwave expo markers. So...
Dude, this is like, that's a lot of science, bro.
Doritos.
That's a lot of science, man.
Microwaving Fritos.
Frito, bro, these are Funyuns. Oh, Funyuns sound fire. I've not had Funyuns in years, bro.
Steel wool. Oh my God! It turned the light on.
It turned the light on.
A CD.
A CD. So it's just static, man.
At least the CD's not scratched, though. Do this plasma ball. We better.
The plasma ball finna blow up. Dude, that plasma ball trying to fight back,
I'll
bro.
give you £1,000 if you can get that orange out of the vase without spilling any water. Okay, that's easy. It's not easy. £1,000. Honestly, I'll think about what you're doing.
What is he doing? So you can't spill it.
That might be the worst attempt I think I've ever seen.
It's easy. You go slow.
That comes up.
You go slow.
Right. I don't think I realised what I just said.
You drink it. Oh, that's pretty smart. That boy fingering the water, bro.
A lot of you guys wanted me to try the world's brightest flashlight on the highest hotel room I could find in Florida, and we're doing that today. This is the highest balcony room I could find in Naples, Florida, and we're gonna see what the world's brightest flashlight can do. Obviously, I have to be really fast with this. I'm not gonna point it towards the ocean because of the sea turtles, and I'm just gonna shine it down there. Wish me luck. Turning on the world's brightest flashlight in 3.
That's pretty cool.
1. Okay.
Dude, that thing is bright, bro. Dude, that boy said, I don't want to disturb the turtles. That thing can cause 20 car accidents in a heartbeat, man. Respectfully. You know that thing is hot when the fans start running on a flashlight too, bro. You know that thing is hot. Sure.
How many tires does it take to stop a bullet? I'm gonna shoot these
This has
5
millions of
mud
views on
tires
YouTube
with higher
Shorts.
and higher caliber bullets all the way up to a 50 cal and see what they can stop.
So he's
Good luck,
shooting.
Fred. Starting out with a 22.
So he's shooting a gun to protect Fred, which is the dummy.
All right, we have a tiny little entry from our 22 here.
That didn't go through.
Bulge on the other side, but did not make it through. Next up, 9mm.
9mm. Dude, what if that bullet bounces back and like hits him, man?
Right here, came through our first tire, entered the second, but then stopped in the back wall of the second tire. Next up, 45 ACP.
Dude, this no
Our
wall
bullet
protection
came in
is
right
crazy
here,
too.
came all the way through our first tire and got lodged in the front of the second. Moving up to a revolver, shooting around a 44 Magnum. Our bullet entered here, came through the first tire and got lodged in the front of the second.
I feel like Fred's gonna survive this though.
The Desert Eagle, shooting around a 50 AE.
Dude, that sound is not get boring at
Our
all.
bullet entered here,
Desert
made
Eagle.
it all the way through 1, 2 tires, and then got stuck right here in the third. Moving up to the 12 gauge, shooting a slug. Firing.
Dude, that's crazy. He's standing
Bullet
that
came in
close
right
to
here,
it.
Came clean through 1 tire, in through the second, and then bounced off the back wall of the second tire. Fred's on
Okay.
touch. Moving up to
Those
our
some
AR.
thick tires
shooting around
too,
a green
man.
tip 5.56. Right, here's the tiny little entry from our AR. It made it clean through 2 tires, into the third, and then got stuck in the back wall of our third tire. Moving up to the SCAR, shooting around a 308.
Hey, we all remember the gold scar back in Fortnite, bro. The gold scar was that was the gun. That was that gun,
Clean
man.
through 1 tire, hit the back wall of the second tire, and then landed right here. Last up, we got the 50 cal.
Dude, that thing
The 50
shot
cal
a
entered
hole
right
through the
here,
tire,
put a
bro.
huge hole through the back of our first tire, came through the second, and landed right here. Fred survives the video.
Dude, Fred survives yet again, man. W Fred in the comment section, bro.
He stumbled drunk across the train tracks.
Uh-oh, you
and
think he
fell
cooked by the-
asleep
you
with
think he
his
cooked?
head on the rails. But within seconds, a cargo train rushed toward him. It slammed into his skull, spinning him around.
Bro is going through a fatality on Mortal Kombat right
and
now.
dragging him beneath the train. And when it finally screeched to a stop, witnesses thought he was dead. But then he stood up. You see, because he was drunk, his body was relaxed and his limbs were loose, meaning that when he was hit, he moved easily with the train's force and walked away with only a few cuts on his hand.
No way, bro. If that man's head was on that, bro, that thing is getting decapitated instantly. I don't care if that boy is drunk, on this, on that, that boy head is gone. Like, let's be real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's be real. Even Butler agreed with me. He agreed with me low-key with it, bro. It makes no sense at all. That's it for the world's most viral YouTube shorts. If y'all boys enjoyed the video, comment down your favorite part of the video. Some very funny stuff in this video, man. I love y'all. Subscribe, leave a like. Bye.